You're listening to ConsciousOne.com founder Scott Martineau interview one of Conscious One's influential authors about their books, the ideas behind the books, and their inspiration. Find out more about Scott and the numerous Conscious One authors at www.ConsciousOne.com.
You hide. You don't communicate authentically. You say what others want to hear. You edit. You don't listen. You lie. You don't reveal from the heart. You reveal from a place of deflection. When the throat chakra is not balanced, you are disconnected from your inner voice, and your mind is full of the voices of them. You know, the external influences that you're trying to appease and win approval from. So you overthink, and you get worked up, and you lose touch with what's genuine. You speak with what Native Americans used to call the forked tongue. In other words, you speak out of both sides of your mouth, or you say one thing to one person and one thing to another, anything to keep you safe in the moment, and you generally fracture yourself and fragment yourself so you don't feel authentic and real. Therefore, you invite self-criticism. You start another loop going in there, judgment and criticism and defense and blame. All of these things are cured. They literally cease to be a problem when you balance the heart, which is the ability to be kind both to self and others, which is love in action. And that sense of appreciation for the divinity within all of life, within you, within others, you feel connected and you feel a part of. So your heart opens, and we can feel an open heart. When that heart's closed, you feel the withholding heart. That causes severe anxiety in others, and it stresses you out. I actually think it's a big reason why we have heart disease to the degree we do. It certainly adds to the problem.
And you can hear it, too. You can hear it in that expression of someone.
Right, because the voice sounds empty. It's not warm. It sounds harsh. It sounds disingenuous. It doesn't resonate.
Yes.
Acceptance and connection, and people definitely respond. In fact, my teacher said the withholding heart is the highest form of abuse. So
it's abandonment, yes, an abandonment.
Absolutely, and a disconnect. And it's also the highest form of self-abuse because the heart is not designed to be withholding. We do have a protective heart, which is that the heart can shut temporarily through severe stress or crisis or trauma, but it's not intended to be shut permanently. It's not designed that way. So it takes a great deal of energy to keep the heart closed.
That's why it has all those valves, right?
Right. So the open heart is the allowing and the acceptance and the expression of your spirit, which then comes through the communication. And you speak with love. You speak with sensitivity. You speak with perception. And you also become guided as you speak. That's called inspired communication. All of a sudden people say, wow, I didn't even think that. That just came out of my mouth, and whoa, it's helpful, it's correct, it's accurate, it's inspiring, and that's another consequence of the heart and the throat working in harmony.
Well, we certainly have inspired a number of questions tonight. Are you ready to go?
I am always ready to go, Scott, so let's begin.
Let's begin, and I'm going to start off with saying a name that I hope I get right. It's on my board as Julene. Am I saying it right, Julene?
Yes, you are.
Oh, c'est magnifique.
Fantastic. Not too many people get that right.
Go ahead, say hello to Sonia Choquette, Julene.
Hi, Sonia.
Hi, Julene. When is your birthday?
13th of the 6th, 1967.
And did we meet? Was that what you were saying?
Yeah, just briefly in Melbourne, yes, when you launched Diary of a Psychic.
Very nice. That was 5 years ago.
Oh, fantastic. You gave me the book because I asked you a question.
Okay. Now, what would you like me to focus on tonight for you, Julene?
I'm confused about creating our destiny and what is predestined. I believe that we create our life as we go on daily.
You have just listened to a portion of an author interview with Scott Martineau of ConsciousOne.com. If you enjoyed listening to this author answer intimate questions about their motivation and ideas, visit www.ConsciousOne.com for more. You can get more information on the authors, choose from several inspirational products, and view unique Wisdom Flash videos. Visit www.ConsciousOne.com.